Did you know that somewhere in our solar system, right now, it is raining diamonds? Not metaphorically, not poetically, literally. On Neptune, on Uranus. Real diamonds, forming, falling, settling. And the truth of how this happens is stranger than any story we could invent. These two planets are called the ice giants. From the outside, they look quiet, pale blue, featureless, almost gentle. But beneath those calm cloud tops, something violent is happening to the very atoms of the air. Their atmospheres are rich in methane, the same gas that burns on your stove. A simple molecule, one carbon atom, 4 hydrogen atoms, held together by ordinary bonds. But as you sink into Neptune, the pressure climbs and climbs and climbs. 1,000 atmospheres, 10,000, 100,000, 1,000,000. At the depths where this story unfolds, the pressure is more than 2 million times what you feel at sea level. The temperature crosses 5,000 degrees Kelvin, hotter than the surface of the sun. And methane cannot survive that. The bonds shatter, the hydrogen tears free, and the carbon atoms, naked, isolated, crushed beyond reason, rearrange themselves into the densest configuration nature allows. A diamond lattice. Diamonds, forming spontaneously, not in mines, not over millions of years, but in seconds, inside a planet. And then they fall, but not through air, not even through liquid as we understand it. Below the methane layer is something stranger than anything on Earth, a phase of water that exists nowhere else we have ever stood. Scientists call it superionic ice. In this phase, oxygen atoms lock into a rigid crystal lattice, but hydrogen flows through that lattice like a river of charged metal. It is solid and liquid at the same time. It conducts electricity like a wire, and it makes up most of these planets' interiors. The diamonds sink through this ocean, slowly, endlessly, for thousands of kilometers. And at the bottom, near the rocky cores of Neptune and Uranus, the diamonds may pile up. A layer of them. A shell of crystalline carbon, wrapped around stone, buried beneath an ocean of impossible water, beneath an atmosphere of methane, helium, and hydrogen, beneath cloud tops we have only barely glimpsed. Treasure at the heart of two worlds. For decades, this was only theory, a possibility, a rumor of physics. Then, in 2017, scientists fired a laser into a sample of plastic, a hydrocarbon stand-in, and recreated the conditions inside Neptune for billionths of a second. And they watched it happen. Carbon atoms tearing free, crystallizing, forming nanodiamonds in real time. The rumor became fact. We tend to think of diamonds as rare, precious, the reward of long pressure and patient time. But the universe disagrees. On worlds we can barely see, under conditions we can barely simulate, diamonds form constantly, quietly, by the trillion. The sky on Neptune is raining the most coveted stone on Earth, and there is no one there to catch it. Maybe that is the most humbling thing about the cosmos. It does not make its wonders for us. It just makes them. And somewhere, right now, diamonds are falling into darkness. So tell me, what else do you think the universe is hiding?